Hey, it's Dwayne again, and I have a very serious question for you. How much does your family need? Not just to survive. How much do they need to live comfortably? I think we would all agree that we don't just want our family to survive. We want our family to be able to live comfortably, to be able to vacation when they want to vacation, to be able to take off work when they want to take off work, to be able to retire when they want to retire. We want the best for our family. We want them to live comfortably. So how much would you say to live comfortably for an average family? In today's day and age, I think we could all agree that $100,000 a year in most places would allow our families to live comfortably. Now, if you live in some of the more expensive areas in the United States, or maybe San Diego or New York, of course it's going to be a lot more than that. But for the average American, $100,000 a year would allow your family to live comfortably. Maybe you're already making $100,000 a year, but what would an extra $100,000 a year mean to you? It would mean that your family would live even more comfortably. So, I took this scale right here is age, okay? We're all born, we're all 0 years old. Let's say you live to be 90. Now, the reason I put 90 is because I think we can all aspire to be 90 years old. I think a lot of us even want to live to 100 years old. We want to be around to enjoy our family, enjoy our kids and our grandkids for as long as we possibly can. But I use 90 here. The average life expectancy nowadays is in the upper 80s. So, if you live to be 90 years old and you're 40 years old right now, you've got 50 years. When you take $100,000 a year times 50 years, you know what you come up with? $5 million. $5 million. That's what it would take if you stopped working right now and didn't do anything for your family to live comfortably for the next 50 years. And this is at the current rate. 30 years from now, keep in mind, it might take $500,000 a year or even $1 million a year to live comfortably. You look back 20, 30 years ago and you look to see how much it took to live comfortably. It wasn't anywhere near $100,000 for an average family. This is just at today's rates. This isn't even figuring in inflation. More yet, what if you woke up tomorrow and you weren't here? You know what? Your family would still have that burden. I think you would still want your family. I think you'd be in agreement that you still want your family to live comfortably. You still want to be able to give them that assurance, that they're going to be able to provide for themselves and they're going to be able to have that comfortable living. So, even if you say, well, I have $100,000, $500,000, $1 million life insurance policy. Guys, I have news for you. That's peanuts compared to what it will take to live the next 50 years for your family to live comfortably, especially when you figure in inflation. Now, how are you going to get there? Are you going to work until you're 90 years old? Can you work until you're 90 years old? Or do you honestly want a better way? Do you want to learn how to leverage your own money and make the profit off of your own money instead of the bank making the profit? Guys, we have a better way with iMarkets Live. We have a tremendous way with iMarkets Live. When you reach the very top rank in iMarkets Live and you're a platinum IBO, you pick up bonuses along the way. But once you reach that top rank, you will have received $500,000 that's put into a trading account for you. Not even counting all the money that you make in commissions, that you're receiving in commissions when you reach that top rank. But you'll receive $500,000 that's put in a trading account and that's traded for you. That's the bonuses that you get along the way. At our current rate, and of course I have to give a disclaimer, this is our current rate. Things can change in the future, but at our current rate, what we're currently doing right now is about 5% per month, okay? About 5% per month. Now there's some months where we might do -%, and then there's some months we might do over 10%. There's months we might have 2%, and other months we might do 8%. So I'm just going to use kind of a middle of the park average. But at 5% per month, on $500,000 account, that's $25,000 per month. When you take that and you carry it out for a year, 25,000 times 12 is $300,000 a year that you've provided for your family to live comfortably. Do you see the power of iMarkets Live? Do you see the power of becoming a part of our team? I encourage you to sign up now.